Hey guys, General Tactics here, and today is my newest video in the best early game strategies series. So today we will be talking about the Imperial Japanese. So as you can see, the Imperial Japanese got a lot of stuff over here. I mean, they start off with not exactly a lot of money, but well, we can actually go over there and check how much money they have. Well, you can do this with $16, and you only earn much until late in the game, you know. But here's their chart over here. Yeah, you can see. And so let's begin with research. So, research-wise, I'd really recommend researching jet fighters and long-range aircraft because those are just best for you. I mean, as Japan, you are very strong naval and air power. Now, if you want to, you can you can do something like jet fighters and large ship construction or jet fighter or like long-range aircraft or something like that. I'd really recommend getting at least jet fighters or long-range aircraft. I'd really recommend getting both, though. And then, as you can see, I have two research markers. I'd be like, hey, Japan only has one major factory. You are correct on that, but as you can see, you have a medium factory in Honshu, I believe. These Japanese names are so confusing. Oh, Kyushu, that's right. So, Kyushu. They have a medium factory in Kyushu. I really recommend upgrading that. And then if we go look over at the production chart, you can see that, excuse me, sorry about that, that they have a bunch of aircraft carriers and like a heavy cruiser. I'd really recommend getting all those off and onto your fleets. And so, if you get into the game, I'd really recommend just getting all your ships to the Chinese coast, getting a lot of troops up here close to China, and also having some Marines ready to naval invade the Chinese. And so I'd recommend late 1937, something like that, right before China gets the Burma Road. Let's actually go check over here. Let's see, Burma Road opens late 1938. Ooh, if you can choose which one. If 4 turns is enough for you, early 1938, if that's enough for you, then I'd recommend going ahead and invading. But if you can't, then I'd recommend going in July 38 or January 39. Don't go any later than January 39 because it's probably when Germany's going to be invaded and you really need to coordinate and stuff like that. And so, as for the massive Japanese home fleet, they usually just move. I mean, it's kind of all there is to the Japanese. Just get all your ships along the Chinese coast, get a bunch of Marines ready to invade, get a bunch of troops up here in Rihe, and just prepare to attack. And I really recommend signing the Soviet-Japanese Treaty or whatever. I forget the official name, but just sign that treaty. It's just going to be a lot easier for both of you. And yeah, I'm going to talk about the border raids, and those are just not fun to deal with. So I'd really recommend just not doing that. So yeah, just try to try to get all the Chinese coast line, and after you get all the Chinese coast, slowly build up and and then I'd start buying mountain infantry. After you have gained a serious foothold in all the Chinese coastal territories, so Hainan, Kwantung, Hunan, Shantung, Nanking, Hopei, Beiping, and then make sure you still are holding Rihe. After you've taken all of that, then I'd recommend buying a bunch of mountain infantry, buying like a couple miners around here, something like that. Just buy mountain infantry or transporting them over from Japan, and then use them to push more inland because the nationalists, if you haven't already killed the nationalists, they're going to be heavily fortified in Sichuan and what's that place? Oh, Guochao, right there. And then the communists are going to be very heavily fortified in Senshi. Then the warlords are going to be, the nationalists are all going to have the warlords, and so they're going to still be alive, but warlords actually give you quite a bit of stuff, I just realized. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dealing with warlords is not fun. So yeah, that's kind of all there is for today. I mean, Japan's kind of simple, but not too simple. Not as simple as the Soviet Union or the communist China. So that's all for today's video. See you next time.